Well, that's a wrap on the historic 2024 Indiana football season. The Hoosiers losing 27-17 against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in this first round of the new 12-team college football playoff format. I'm Joe Cronin alongside Thomas Crow and Luke Brennaman here for IUSTV Sports. Thomas, we got to talk about the game. Notre Dame just outplayed the Hoosiers really at all levels.
Yeah, I think it also has a lot to do with mistakes. A big play to Surratt to start the game on the first drive, then an interception at Notre Dame's 2-yard line. Notre Dame then bounces a 98-yard touchdown. I think that was a huge play in the game. Then 17-3 in the third quarter, about 7 minutes left in the third and 13. Riley Leonard gets hit by James Carpenter out of bounds. They get the ball, continue their drive. I think those are two big mistakes that cost the Hoosiers the game. But, Joe, at the beginning of the season, if you asked me how Indiana lost the game to Notre Dame and I told you it was mistakes, I think that just goes to show what this season's meant to Indiana.
And that's where we go with Luke. Yes, this one stings a lot, especially when Coach Bryant Haynes talked about the margin of error with playing a team like Notre Dame. But 11-1, first year of Curt Cignetti. How big is that for Indiana football and really just Indiana sports as a whole?
I mean, it's everything. When you're picked 17th out of an 18-team expanded conference, you start the journey turning heads in Los Angeles at the Rose Bowl with a massive win. Then you hit the top 25. Then you dominate Nebraska. Then you beat the defending national champions. And guys, we're here at Notre Dame Stadium in a college football playoff game. Yes, it was a disappointing game. Yes, Ohio State was a tough one too. And we've seen brighter days from this team. This wasn't the best product we've seen all year. And I really think the sky's the limit for this program. We know it's going to reach new heights financially. They're already investing into this. And Curt Cignetti is flipping the script and changing the narrative. And you do have to give credit to the players. They bought into a new system. They stuck around. They transferred from other places to change the culture in Bloomington, Indiana. And guys, I think this is just the start of Indiana football.
There's still plenty of confidence within this team. Curt Cignetti is with Indiana for the long run. Really confirmed that on the Pat McAfee show just the other day. But that's going to wrap it up here from South Bend and historic Notre Dame Stadium. Wrap it up for the season's coverage for IUSTV Sports and Indiana football. For Thomas Crow, for Luke Brennaman, and Ben Haller, who's surprisingly not with us right now. I'm Joe Cronin. Thank you so much, and I guess we'll see you next season.